What? Jeez. So what's he going to do? A Hail Mary? Nope. Yeah, but Stacey can do as he wishes here. He's being done on the ball count as Dan Leck, and Stacey's got options aplenty. His first one's probably the little snooker here, the little dinky snooker. Yep. Stacey will go for the game when he's good and ready. So Dan's in probably more trouble this time than he was last shot.
Yeah. And certainly balls surrounding that red.
So can he create two bad balls, two problems for Stacey? Not really, probably only one. Well, I think he just hit it. But I think he's just delaying the inevitable, and that's probably about it. I'd say Stacey's going to take his chances here.
Yeah.
I'll see his eyes lit up. He licked his lips. So we're showing 7-2.
Yeah, it is 17.
The tables are showing 6-2 down there. So somebody's wrong. Yeah, perfect angle to pop the ball and run down the table. And with Dan's red ball on the rail, that makes it even worse for him.
Yeah.
So even a mistake from Stacey, which I can't see happening. So this is a shot. Just give yourself a little angle to run down to the black. The key shot. Good, you got behind the ball and had to check that out. Quite often people just pop balls thinking it'll be okay and get around and go, whoops, should have been there. Yep. He's home. So Chalker's lead in this game is now an understatement, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, starting to really get
away.
Very ugly now for the Devils. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Jaden playing Aaron O'Boyle.
And Aaron missed the ball.
Yeah.
He'd rather have got. Or sat better, one or the other. So, kind of surprised Jaden moved that red away from the yellow and across the other corner. Oh, okay, he's got a plan.
He'll just try and load this one up.
Yep. That's all right.
It's a good shot.
So I can see Jaden's next shot wanting to clear that red on the right-hand side of the yellow. While he owns that pocket.
Yeah.
Get it out of there. Get on the front foot.
Aaron just needs to cut this yellow down on the side rail.
Yeah.
And just
hope for a sit.
Just load it up, yeah. Yeah.
His pockets, they're big pockets, and they're gonna. Oh, he's gonna.
He's played it well.
That's still a bit of a gap. Could have been a little bit better from where he was. So. I think Jaden's going to play that red and get inside that yellow. There's a gap there.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to run over pretty nicely for that red on the rail at the bottom there. Okay. He just says, you've got a problem at the top. You've got a problem down the bottom here. That's enough for me. I'm happy with that.
I'm not sure what he was trying to do there.
Well,
I would have
problems.
I would have maybe just load. If you get a potty's ball, just leave your ball sitting there.
Well, that's true. Yes.
Almost looked like he was more worried about where to leave the white. Okay, he's all right.
He's created two issues.
But then
okay, but
Aaron will just load this one up again.
Sits this, and now. So he's just got to pot it. Pot it straight away.
Yep.
And leave it so he can't pot a ball with his first shot, which is that clearly it's the one in the middle of the table. Because the top one near the top left-hand side can't be potted very easily.
Yeah, sure.
So yes, that yellow doesn't look like it goes in the middle. He's going to try. He could try and punch this off the top left-hand corner. He doesn't have a lot of options. And try clear that hole. He's relying on a bit of luck, but oh no. Looks like he just wants to pop the red on the left-hand side. Was that a foul? No.
No, you hit the yellow first.
All right. Well, it must have been a foul Suga because he potted the red. He's on yellows.
Actually, yes, it was. Yes, because there was two reds over there. Yes, I think he actually played the yellow first, but.
Well, either way, it didn't matter. It must have been a foul Suka, and Jada wouldn't be happy about that. So here we go. This yellow, it does pop, but this other yellow near the red does go, but he's going to be not in a lot of pockets.
No.
He's going to be precise.
Looks like that yellow goes in one pocket only, and that's that middle pocket.
Is it? Or the top left.
You said it. Oh.
He's on it, the top left. And it's actually a good shot because he just has to pot it and he'll probably land just straight on the black.
Yeah.
The white will bounce off the right hand on the rail on the right hand side, and there you go. Especially with the pace of these tables, you don't have to hit the white ball hard. So here we go. Well, one good shot.
Just needs to cue this nicely. Don't have to hit it too hard.
He doesn't. These tables are running very well.
He's doing it.
Well, it's not that bad because Jaden doesn't. Well, are these plant? Is this plant on?
No.
No. Jaden doesn't have an easy starter here if that plant's not on.
Yeah, I think all Jaden can possibly do here is
find a swinker?
play that. I don't think it's easy to get a snooker. I wouldn't even do that.
The only snooker opportunity is the red on the left-hand side, so the white runs down towards the bottom and behind those two reds, next to each other.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think's the plants on?
Or I think he's looking at the snooker as well.
Oh, I don't know. Swerve. Maybe a bit of baby bender here.
Yeah.
Well, the white can hit the rail on the left-hand side and just edge it in. I don't think he even needs to bend it.
No.
Which is what he's looking at. You've got to be careful here because you can easily miss the ball over the hole. It's very easy done. Well, he's going to land natural on the black, so just pop the ball. Yep. Yep. Just like that. He puts his hand up and apologises, but I don't think he's got anything to apologise for.
I don't think he's got anything to apologise. We all didn't know where the where the white was going.
Yeah. Didn't look that much of a fluke to me.
This black, he's just got to, with that other red sitting over the other corner bag there, he's just got to be careful.
Yes, he's got to be careful going into that red. That's right. So just a bit of bottom.
Yeah.
Don't hit it too hard. Let the white take. There you go. Another one.
Wow.
Wow, okay. Well, I would have fancied Jaden in that game against Aaron, but then again, it is 8 ball, and yeah. You're not always dealt with the good balls.
No.
So,
hey, Damo's got a ball sitting over the quarter bag there.
I think he looks like he can edge this. He can actually see a snick. Yep. Oh, you see more than a snick. Oh, look at this.
I must say, Jeff, that's good 8 ball by a little bit of fortune sometimes. Is, it's just the way this match is going at the moment. It's starting to become really one-sided.
It's a procession.
Okay, we're really now. We need to know
what Chalkers Devils are made of.
What sort of team this Chalkers Devil team is, because they're 10-2 down at the moment.
Yeah.
We all know that 36 frames on is a marathon. It's still
yes.
So we'll just guess we'll just have to see.
Well, the next probably few games will tell the tale there, because it's going to be hard if they lose the next few. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
So Dave will. So what's he on? Reds. It's Dave?
Yeah, Dave's on red. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, his other balls are not bad, but he's got that red top left-hand side. So he must be working for a double on it. This shot for a double next. That would have to be his go.
Yeah.
And it's not that bad, because even if it sits over the hole, there is that yellow on the rail on the right-hand side. And the black's down there as well.
Yep.
So just in or over, really. It'd probably take in. But just don't overhit it. And he's played it nicely.
Played it well.
Very good. Very nice. And a good angle here to pop this and run down to the bottom red. Oh, he's got a beautiful angle. What do you reckon, Dave? Have another drink. Oh, this is the super dry. Sorry? No ice. Yes, I don't know if you heard about the ice story, but Rusty Wheeler, he was commentating and chewing his ice at the end of his drinks. Crunch, 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 crunch.
It's funny you say that. I got told off before of that from Chris Jeffrey.
Doing the same thing?
Yeah, doing the same thing, and I wasn't realising I was doing it. I had a piece of ice, crunch, crunch, crunch.
Yes, it's not the it's not the best sound in the world. He ordered another drink and people were saying, no ice, please.
Yeah. Okay, now these little mistakes are starting to creep in all of a sudden.
Yeah.
That was just a bad positional shot there from Dave Ryan.
How did he stuff it up? I looked away for 1 second and he's looking like losing.
Yeah, not sure.
Maybe he got ahead of himself. Oh, no, sorry. So here's Dave. I was looking at the wrong side. Wow, okay. And that is, well, yeah, it wasn't an easy shot. Still, JB, he's got a little bit to think about here. Oh, thank you. He's got a little bit to think about. He's playing off the rail.
All right, change of commentary about to come up. Mr. Chris Hazel is about to make his return.
Thank you very much, Dave.
Welcome to the commentary, Chris.
Thank you, Jeff. Good to see you, mate.
Good.
Isn't this exciting?
Well, it is very exciting because it's two quality players, two quality teams. Oh, there's plenty of good outs, plenty of good pool being played.
And approximately 80 people here to watch it.
And okay, that's a fair crowd. Got to be happy about that.
My word.
So if Dave Ryan's got a shot here on the left.
He's made it too. Look at that. The doctor at work.
That's the doctor. Okay.
That's what they call him. That's what they call him there at Chalkers. They call him the doctor.
So he's got touch of a surgeon, does he?
I don't know if he's certificated, but, you know.
Unofficially.
We're not here to argue with that.
Unofficially.
But I think they call him the doctor because he carves them up, or maybe they should call him the butcher, but that belongs to Dan Leck, I think.
Oh, no. That... is he going to take back this title here, this carving him up? Because
Mate,
he's just carved up a snooker.
He's going to have to do a big operation here, isn't he?
A get out of jail free card? any of those around here?
Well, you know, I've seen a few handed out over the times.
That's true. It does happen. This game can be very cruel sometimes.
Oh, can it ever? But, hey, that's why we love it, isn't it?
Well,
it challenges us all the time.
It's a love-hate relationship, that's for sure.
My word.
But we keep coming
back.
No
argument here.
we keep coming back for more punishment. So what's he going to do? He's going to hit it. He's going to hit it, and he's going to pot it. What?
See, that's why they call him the doctor, but he didn't quite finish the operation.
Are you kidding me? How did that just happen?
I know. Amazing stuff.
Okay, wow. And they needed that. They desperately needed some sort of luck.
Yep.
9-2 down. So JB's got, oh, yeah.
Bit of work to do.
He's got issues, that's for sure.
But bit of safety.
Don't do that to this guy. We see what happened last shot.
Here we go.
Can he do it again? He's got his
the
eye
doctor. The doctor, here we come.
He's got his eye in. He just needs to hit the thing. It's right in the hole. So any contact on the black. I mean, he could even.
If he can hit the jaw, just our side of the middle jaw,
Yeah.
with a little bit of right hand spin.
Well, his other.
I reckon he can actually pot this.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
No, well that'll be two.
I was just going to say, you could either do that, or his other option is he pushes the yellow down, creates 2 problem balls,
Yeah.
and say, good luck, JB. You got 2 issues to deal with.
I would say your option would have probably
I don't
worked
know.
pretty good.
I mean, hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it?
Oh, mate, isn't it?
So, with 2 shots here, you'd expect JB's fine. He's only got 1 problem. The yellow on the rail on the right-hand side. The rest are there for the taken.
My word.
So all he's going to do is pot a few, chip his yellow off the rail, and,
Let's see what the great man can do.
well, I think he pots the easy one. He just promotes his yellow on the rail on the right-hand side and finishes off with 1.
My word.
I can't see him trying to promote the yellow off the rail with this shot. Why would you? But he did.
He tried.
I'm surprised. You got 2 shots. You don't need to do that. Anyway,
You reckon he'll double it back?
well... Oh, well...
It's his worst ball on the table,
Yeah.
and he's got 2.
Are you kind of a bit surprised he even bothered to do that? Just chip it off and use your 1 to finish. Just back yourself in.
I'm not to argue how people play the game. I'll keep myself out of trouble, mate.
Anyway, I'm sure he'll look back and think the same thing.
My word. You said that, though. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Still, he's going to have to do the same thing again. Just chip a ball and...
Oh, he's going to have to do another double, I reckon. And I'd be going this one on the right-hand side here, double it there. And if you miss, you've still got another shot, but you've cleared all balls because that's his worst ball left.
No.
Once he's got that out, he's pretty much got everything out there.
No, why waste it? You chip a ball. Use your 2. You've got them. Why waste
But that's what I'm talking about. If he doubles this, that's
Yeah.
his using.
Double how far?
If he pots it,
No.
pot in the centre. He's going it now. He's listening to what I
jeez.
said.
Okay.
Hope you can't hear me.
Yeah, maybe. No, there you go.
See, chipped it out.
Well, yeah,
Same thing, but got his trouble ball out. Now everything's out in the open.
yeah.
Everything's ready to go. Except he's got a bit of position problem here. He might have to play it firm
That's
and
what I
run
was
the white up the top and bring the white back.
That's what I was thinking. It's not ideal. It's still good. It's good enough. Mikey's just chalked up another one.
Oh, Mikey, he's a superstar, isn't he?
Oh, where's this going?
That's all right.
That's all right. I'm sure he'll look back and say this wasn't perfection,
No.
but he doesn't care. As long as he gets the W, that's all he's worried about.
You betcha.
And it's still very possible.
Yep.
He's favourite. I'll give him that.
I don't know. I always think the person that's got an 8 ball over the hole is always under the most pressure, trying to get back. You know what I mean?
You can't do much when you're not at the table.
One miss,
Oh, jeez.
and there it is.
Wow.
Game over.
Okay.
Now, if you lose it from here,
Give up. Give up.
well, you know,
It would be my
I've had that thought every year, but I keep coming back.
Wow.
There it is. There it is. The doctor done his work. He operated well.
Okay. All right.
Excuse the punt.
Now it's up for JB to move on and next frame.
Yep.
Forget about it. It's not easy. It's not easy though. this game.
Well-
You have high expectations of yourself.
I really think the Chalkers needed that. They needed something to lift themselves because when they're 10-2 down, they needed a win.
Really? You don't say.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is this the first of something special?
Let's hope so.
Let's hope so. Yeah, I would love a hill.
Oh,
Let's see
who
some.
wouldn't? After that second tier game,
Yeah,
you know, we don't want to see a whitewash.
it was a good match.
My word, it
I was
was.
on the wrong side of it, but anyway.
That's all right, Jeff. Just to get there is an achievement, isn't it?
Well, true. It's not easy. You don't make finals every day of the week,
That's it.
and it's good experience, good practice.
Yep.
Come back
And
stronger.
by no means did your team play poorly. It could have been anyone's game.
It was, yeah. It was
So it
anyone's
was
for the taking.
very, very entertaining to watch and well played by all, I thought.
Yes, I agree.
Back to this. Here we go.
So who we got playing? We have.
I think we've got Kelvin Lee, is it? Kelvin Lee? No?
Oh, Paul Edwards is one of them. I know that. Oh, well,
Oh, hang on. I see Kelvin getting a cue, but
what is going on? 30 seconds for everybody.
I reckon. Here we go. It's old Stacey Vine at the helm, getting ready to break.
So he Mr. Can't lose a frame these days. He is playing unbelievable. Did he go dry? I think he did. And they're out. There's plenty of balls out there.
There certainly is. We've got young Kane Weekly.
Kane, he'd probably be in a big practice routine at the moment because Nationals are not far away. What is it, September 20? When's the Nationals start? October the...
I think it's October the 11th or 10th or 11th. It's over that long weekend.
So 3 weeks away.
Yeah.
He should be putting in plenty of time.
Oh, he has been. Definitely.
Yeah. So let's see what he can do. Let's see how sharp he is.
Oh, he's sharp. You don't have to worry about that.
So,
He's a very, very keen and dedicated player.
yes. Yeah, he's a good fella too, to boot.
Yeah, certainly.
His breaks.
And his dad's not too bad either.
His dad's right. His break.
Because I'm sure he'll be watching this.
We're good. Hi, Grant.
How are you, Grant? If you're there,
There.
sure you'll be watching your son all the way from Kalgoorlie.
I said it earlier, but Kane has one of the biggest breaks of the game.
Doesn't he?
His long
He
levers.
smashes them. He really does.
He's a big boy.
Yep.
And, yeah, his long arms and legs. And, well, I know your legs don't break, but anyway, somehow he gets in some sort of position that...
You're a bit of a leg man there.
oh, yes. I'm only human.
Well, we'd hope so. Here we go. Yeah, lovely
Yeah,
shot.
nice
Kane.
shot. Leave himself on the rail ball. This is... He's only... Well,
I think he's got a chance of maybe doing something.
he's still got a couple, though. Like,
I know, he's still got a few difficult ones, but he's a real magician at working things out and getting, like his white ball control is pretty good. So I'll be interested to see what he can do here.
So does he land on the middle one
I think he will.
with a better side?
Yep, and look at that.
Oh,
Kisses the
okay.
red, gets it perfect.
Or I don't know. The thing is, the white's travelling towards the top of the table.
Yeah, but you can already
So-
see he's pointed where he wants to put the white.
It looks like he's leaving his hard ball for last, which is
Not the best thing in pool, is it? but
And Grant's gave out a shout out. Hey, Grant.
how are you, buddy?
Hope you're doing well.
Hope the weather's good there.
So this is a very crucial shot. If he wants to be able to pop that easy ball to get on the last ball, this position needs to be good. And it's not.
No. I'm sure Grant will be there with Verge and Dax and the boys over there in Kalgoorlie.
Yes, and
Hope they're enjoying it. I hope we're doing good commentary for you, fellas.
he should get Ron Kelly out of retirement. One of the best players I've ever seen play this game. He's from WA.
I think there's a few players I'd like to see come out of retirement and get back into the sport.
Well, that's okay. That'll do.
Yep.
But
He's got himself in a position now where one mistake here, he's got a chance of going out.
the problem is that's not how he wanted to leave this table in that situation. He wanted more.
I know he wanted more, but he's put the pressure on.
I have. You listen back. I don't want to sound like I'm obsessed though.
But if any man can handle pressure, though, it's this fella here. Stacey Vine,
That's not bad actually.
no stranger to pressure.
No, he thrives on pressure.
Doesn't he just? He's a great player under pressure.
So you just edge it and sit the yellow back over the hole. Surely he's not going to try and pop this off the rail, get around on the other yellow.
I think he is. I think he's going to go to pop.
It is possible, but you're relying on a bit of luck.
And I think he's going to try and bring the white back around for this yellow. Off the cush. Nah, very risky.
Yeah, well, he did
You're
not hit
right,
that
Jeff.
very good at all.
Yeah, bit too risky. You would have just run it up soft and left it safe.
And just left it over the hole.
Yeah.
Because to try and pop that and get over the other ball.
Yeah,
you're
pretty
hoping-
hard. Pretty
yeah.
hard shot. You're right.
I mean, to pop the ball was probably not overly hard to pop the thing, but he probably missed the pot trying to be too precise with the white to get the result he wanted.
That's right.
You know, kind of just potting the ball over the hole, that's easy. Getting position, that's another story. And they're all out there, so I'd expect Stacey to chalk up another one here.
Quite possibly right here.
He's
looking the goods, isn't he?
He's very good. He plays. Watch this out. He'll play it in a way where he doesn't have to punch much. He gives the ball every chance of falling in the hole.
That's right. He's a tactician. He just gets everything, makes it easy for himself.
But make it so if it's either.
See, look, nice draw there for the centre.
No, it's a good play. All right,
Isn't
I
it?
reckon this one's over. What's going on the right-hand side? Who have we got here? Kelvin
We've
Lee.
got Kelvin Lee and Paul Edwards.
Okay.
Good matchup.
Yeah, two wise, cagey players. And
Say that again.
okay, so he's got another one.
He must have.
Well,
What was you do here, Jeff?
I wouldn't say the linking here is ideal. The link bowls, because he's got those two yellows behind at the bottom of the black.
Yeah, these two yellows here just on the left a bit are going to be a little bit of a...
Unless he can pop the bottom one now. Can he?
He could. If he does that, he'd
he's looking at it.
he'd get the white in the position that he needs, wouldn't he?
Oh, I think...
No, he can see that. Oh, there you go. That just solved that.
Looks
pretty quick.
They're deceiving watching on the screen, that's for sure.
Yeah, it is. It's very hard to see exactly where everything lies. And looks like
Wow,
you're
okay.
correct there with Stacey Vine. He's just got up.
So he's going to just top it through a bit. Yep, that's very nice. Nice little angle for the stun. Shake the hands. Yeah, jeez. Well, Devils need to fire up, and they need to fire up ASAP. About now?
Now.
About
now.
I agree.
Yeah.
This is... So who we got breaking? Are they sorted out their teams yet on the left-hand side? Because I can't see Kelvin messing this up.
Kelvin got up.
Here, Potts, this is it. In his sleep.
Here comes the doctor again. Watch out.
Doctor. What's he performing? What operation is this?
Dave Ryan, yeah. He's a very good player.
He is a very good player. And I've heard his 0-pointer, which I think will go up next season.
I think he's a great grab at zero.
I think someone underestimated his ability.
My word.
Wow, okay.
There it is.
Jeez. All right.
As I said, I think they need to do it about now.
They don't now. I'm trying to keep the belief up in my voice at the moment, but I feel like it's starting to waver. Because you don't want to be 12-3 down against Empire Black.
Yeah, dead right there. It's going to take a big effort to come back from this.
A big effort, a lot of luck.
Yep, and we've got Aaron O'Boyle here on the Reds.
Oh, Aaron played it well.
He's on song, isn't he? He's hitting them very well today, isn't he?
Who is this guy? Aaron
O'Boyle?
Oh, I know who he is, but
we
Jesus,
know Aaron.
This guy, he is playing unbelievable.
Isn't he? It's the luck of the Irish.
The luck, that's right. The luck of the Irish. He's had his Guinness and his green Guinness, and he's ready to go.
That's the one.
So they're there. He's just going to play a few nice pots. They're not.
Yeah, I don't know how he's going to get the white to manoeuvre for that red, though.
Which red are you talking about?
The one down the bottom, like that.
The yellows
top, sorry, up the top. Yep.
Well, when he pots this naturally, it should sit on the right.
You reckon it's going to come underneath?
It's going to drift over, and he's going to land on it. Then his next issue. Yep. His next issue is obviously that rail ball.
Oh, that's right. I
Which
don't think he's
potable.
got an easy out by any means. It's going to take a bit of work.
It can go wrong.
But let's see what the Irish can do. The four-leaf clover is coming out, and he's done it well. Look at that.
Oh, is a bit hampered by the Chinese.
No.
Nope.
I think he'll be fine with that.
Still, which way is the white going? Into the rail,
yeah,
out.
Well,
is the white wanting to go past the red?
I don't
think it's going to go. He's not going to end up straight on that red from this shot.
It'd have to play this pretty soft to really leave a shot on the red.
Around the middle table, around the blue spot.
It's all about pace with the white
not
ball.
ideal.
He's really got to pace the white ball.
The blue spot's not where you want it. That's what I was thinking.
Let's see what he can do. I'm backing him.
Well, yeah.
I say the red will double inside that 8. Play it nice and soft. If you miss, you cover the hole with the 8. If you get it in, you go for glory. What do you reckon?
Well, he's just going to play this, give it every chance of potting, every chance of falling in the hole. Well, he's going for the double.
No, I would have gone softer.
Just go down the rail with a soft...
No, I would have gone softer with the double.
Oh, the double, yeah.
So you leave it over the hole if you miss.
Yes, yeah. Now he's in a bit of trouble because he's got one, the other guy's got plenty of snooker opportunities. This is not where you want to
Certainly
be
has.
if you're Aaron.
Hang on.
Oh, he's going to cover it over the hole. Nope.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have
Oh,
gone that
I
option.
don't know about
I
this.
think I would have gone the other way and gone for the snooker.
Well, you either go for the snooker or cover that, so you at least get the black covered.
That's right.
One or the other, because now I can't see
Yeah, I
that.
don't think he wanted that to go down.
Now the easy snooker's
Going
on.
in's put him under a bit of pressure now.
There's no easy snooker. Now you just got to
Not
look
now.
at.
No, I'm saying previously.
So,
Rather than play that shot, he
So-
could have gone the snooker.
so because there's no easy snooker, you think about the white ball. What part of the table leaves a bad shot?
Sorry, I'm
So if
just
you
going
gotta
to the
give him
other
a
game
shot-
here. We've got Dan Leck, who is actually a butcher.
Yes.
Looks like he's on the 8.
So he's gone for white ball position, I think.
Here we go. Dan
Oh, no,
Leck
he's got the snooker.
could get the win. Oh, no, he's missed the double.
Well, this is falling apart
Now
at the
we've
seams,
got
isn't
Damien
it? Really?
Walsh.
This is not how Chalkers Devils thought this match was going to happen.
No.
Not how they envisioned it. So it did get a snooker on Aaron here. Oh no, it looks like he
No,
can see
not
an
quite.
edge.
Not
No?
quite. I think he can get the outer right-hand edge. No, he's missed
No.
it,
A fresh airing.
though. And he's helped him a bit there by knocking those 2 yellows out. With 2 shots here.
Well,
The
he
doctor
he may not go out with
may
this shot.
get the surgeon knife and start carving him, I reckon.
He
Here we
may
go.
not be out with this visit. No, there's still a couple of problems. He may not be. What do you reckon? Do you reckon he's finishing here, or do you reckon he's
I
going to
don't
walk
think
away?
he's. I don't think he's able to finish it.
He's not finishing here now.
But I think.
He's
I think you can
still
expect.
going to have Aaron in trouble.
I think Aaron can expect a snooker coming up.
Yes. Especially after that first shot.
Yeah, yeah. He really needed a bit better
Result
than
on that. But still, I'd rather be in.
Oh, I did not expect that at all.
Well, I'd still rather be in Davis' position, that's for sure.
Yeah, you can still do a snooker with the yellow up the top
So
there.
that's right. But you
And-
want to
and just
you want
get
to do
that
we don't. You want to be constructive with that, you know. So if he plays this up towards the top, oh, okay.
I think he fancies himself here.
The fan is-
I think the doctor's
the doctor's come to play.
got the scalpel out.
That is, the doctor's in the house.
My word, here we go.
So what? Is he leaving his rail ball for last shot? Or
I think so.
Getting on it now.
I think he's going to play this yellow here into the bottom left-hand side. Then he's going to leave himself on the yellow up the top on the left-hand side and play. Oh, it's not on the rail, but hang on. Oh, he
This
might
is-
go it now, which would be much better, wouldn't it? Look at that.
Jeez. If
They
he
don't
put-
call him the doctor for nothing.
Oh, well, is it really that good? I don't know about this. I think he's going to go for the little snooker.
I think he's going out.
No, I don't think so. Oh.
Want to put a drink on it?
Okay, all right. Well, I would have lost. He's going out.
Mate, that's why they call him the doctor. Seriously.
Yeah. I clearly underestimated his abilities.
Dr. Dave. Look at that. Hang on, that might be
Yeah.
a bit straight.
And
Oh,
so
Damo,
one more for Chalkers Black. It's a
Damo
Damo.
Walsh got up.
And hopefully 1, to maybe the next 5 or so
Well,
more for Chalkers Devils.
Yeah, and Chalkers really needed that.
Jeez.
But it's still a lot of work to do.
A long way to go.
And against Chalkers Black, it's always going to be a real uphill battle, isn't it?
Yeah.
But stranger things have happened in this game of pool.
All right, so coming up is a 10-minute break for everybody to sort them, maybe any toilet issues or drinks, I guess. And compose themselves for the next...
Sounds like a great idea, Jeff.
Well, I'm not trying to encourage you, but I'm just saying.
Well, you know, these light beers do go through you quite quick.
Well, the seal's broken, so yeah. So they're going to have a bit of a break and come back in 10 minutes and finish off with a second session.
We really look forward to that, and we'll talk to you soon, guys.
After this frame, there's one more frame coming, actually.
Oh, one more frame. Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. Cross the legs.
And we're going to go full screen on... Wow. Okay, so we've got JB and Jaden. This should be a good match, actually.
Oh, look at that break.
So, no offence.
Jados is another one with a large break, isn't he?
JB potted back.
Like Kano and Jaden, they both have massive breaks.
They do. I honestly think if you can pot 3 blacks in a row off the break, that should be framed.
Why not?
You just don't see it happen. When do you see 3 in a row? 2 in a row, yes, occasionally.
Can we rewrite the rule book?
Well, I don't have that kind of powers, but if it was up to...
mate. But you won Berry.
Well,
surely that carries some weight.
Well, I still walk past plenty of people in the street and nobody notices me, so don't worry about that.
Oh.
So that's normally how it works too. What, you normally pot a black off the break, you go dry the second time.
Oh,
That's what just happened.
That's amazing, isn't it?
It always happens. That is the way. Anyway,
who invented that feng shui?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
No, me neither. I think that's a bit rough.
So
can't they when you break and pop the 8 off the just put the 8 on the spot and say, "There you go."
Go again. if it was a good break. Well,
no, we're being silly now.
Yeah, calm down. Pull back a bit. Ease up. Yeah. All right. So.
Back to the game.
Ooh,
JB, what's JB done?
He didn't get as good a kiss on that red as what he wanted.
You bet he did. Didn't quite get the right pucker up.
No, exactly. So he's going to go down. If this sits over the hole, he won't be terribly disappointed.
Oh, look at this.
Very nice.
That made amends, didn't it?
Very nice. So, jeez. The bottom yellow, yeah, run it. Oh, he's just going to. I thought he might run that bottom yellow across towards the black, the bottom left-hand side.
No, he's giving away the 2 and he says, have that.
Have it. All yours.
Have those apples.
Yeah, how do you like them apples? Okay.
Not Jonathan's.
Granny Smith. So
yeah, I reckon.
So he didn't leave him really well. He doesn't have a first shot. So how hard does he want to play at the top red? Does he just want to promote it out? Just chip it off? Or is he going to try go into that pack with this ball? Try open it right up? Give himself a chance with one?
I think he's taking that dead ball out. Is he going to go?
Is he playing it into those balls? No.
I'd say he's wasting the first to get that out, but I think he's brought it out a bit far, but that's all right.
Yes.
We'll still bring the white down. So
well, the white looks like it's naturally going to go into that little cluster of 2 yellows and red.
Yeah, so it's not too horrible. But it's still a little bit of a fine cut.
Well, I think it's pretty natural.
What, the cut?
No, well, the cut is the cut is a cut, and that's natural. But natural to go into those two yellows and reds. No, it's not. It's not. Choosing not to.
He doesn't
Maybe
like it.
we could be seeing it completely different to on the screen here.
I don't know if he meant that, but it worked out well. It's pretty safe. I don't think he wanted. I think he wanted the red a bit closer to the hole rather than to the other side.
How was it going to do
say?
that?
You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
think he actually wanted to promote that red either in or over,
In a rover,
and still get the white in a safe spot.
doing out there. So you know, chip this off top corner pocket around there.
Oh no, he's left him on the red, but he's
Well, no,
covered.
but he-
He's
but he
covered the
did-
other red,
yeah.
hasn't he? He's,
He did bottle up that red there, so he won't be too disappointed. And he's promoted his ball off the rail. He's made that better.
I think he's got a chance here to run the right into that pack now with this shot.
Well,
A little bit of
The only problem
bottom
is-
right
is-
and bring it off the cush back into that pack.
the only thing is there's two pack balls here for JB. There's two issue balls.
Yeah, but if you can hit it right,
Well, he's gotta pop the ball.
he's missed it. He's
Oh,
missed
you just do that. Just cover the other pocket.
it. Bloody hell.
Oh, jeez. Wow. All right. I don't think that was his plan, but
Me
he'll
neither.
take it.
But
Well-
he still hasn't left Jaden.
The good thing
In an
Jaden's got is
outable spot.
he can still promote his balls with JB still having issues on the table.
That's it. So he's got to play a bit of a. No, I don't think he wanted that either. I think
thing
both
is-
players are feeling a bit of nerves.
Yes. Well, can JB sit this, or is it just not sittable? It's going to go in the hole either way you play it, off the yellow or.
And
It's
then,
gonna fall.
and
Is
then
it-
if it goes in, there's no advantage
Well, that's- you're not-
because
well, you're
then
not
he's
And you're
He's
leaving the
got-
white ball down the other end of the table, not leaving
Yeah.
a shot on. So is it really worth it
unless
doing that?
he puts a lot of bottom on it, which is going to be really hard to control exactly where that white's going to end up. No, he's tried to get into the pack, but it hasn't worked for him. It's not left him in a great spot.
Well, has he even got a shot on?
I think he can see the red.
Yeah, you can
but-
see the bottom red. Sorry, the
But-
red at the bottom of the two yellows in that little pack there. You can see that ball.
I don't think the cannon with the yellow and the red would make that yellow go in the centre on the right hand side there. But once he moves that, it's going to open up.
Well,
The
Jaden's still
opponent's
got the
balls,
yellow.
isn't it?
Yeah, but Jaden's still got the yellow on the left-hand side above the black. That's not pretty.
Oh no, it did go
Oh,
in.
jeez.
It did. So that's what it is. Very hard to pick the angle
Yeah,
when you're looking at
It's
the
even-
screen.
it's even hard for JB, and he's at the table to pick the
That's
angle.
it. Well, you know.
So
So I'm excused
This-
then.
this game is hard.
Oh mate. Don't we know it?
Yeah, he's promoting his bad one, which is a good idea.
Oh, he's got that
And
one out the way. Oh,
The
I
rest of
reckon
the balls, they'll go.
Jaden's
They do go.
quite possibly going to have a crack here.
Is there any fancies himself? I think so. He should. They're there. They are there.
They are.
Play of his capabilities, his quality.
Yep. I'm sure we're going to see a nice little bit of white work here.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
I reckon he left
nothing too
himself.
fancy.
Yep.
I was thinking it was going to go up the top there, but no, he's gone the middle. That's a safer option.
Yeah, he's probably working the halves
Less
of the table.
risk.
Working one half of the table, move down, finish the other half off.
That's it.
Is he doing the plant here? Yep, looks like it. Well, it's not overly hard.
He's going the cannon. He's going the cannon.
Yep.
Yeah, well played,
And
Jaden.
played it nicely. Yeah.
He did. He played it very well. Now he works the
Problem is,
the
as he
top
left,
half and finishes with the middle and then to the 8.
problem is, how much angle has he got on this shot here, and where's the white trying to drift off to?
No, this requires just very gentle play.
Well,
And then the white's not going to travel too far.
yeah, but yeah, you could stop on the yellow near the red. The white's
No.
The white's coming this way.
The white will stop before that.
Okay.
He'll play this real gentle. This will be very soft. Just so it falls in. No? Okay. I'm gonna just be quiet for a bit. I didn't expect that.
No, I didn't expect that either, but it was the
That's
angle
great.
he had. He had
Great
to
shot.
come up with
It was a
something
great
else.
shot.
He had to change his plans.
Now we get natural posse here.
Oh,
Just
now
a
he's
nice,
back in.
easy shot.
He's back in now. He should be fine.
Or is he going to go to the centre? No, he's
And-
going to the centre.
And is this the win they need before the session break to,
Well,
take
fire them up.
fire them up, give them some belief, some hope?
It is. It is the win they need. My word. This could be game changing.
It could be. I don't know what's going to go on at the session break, but
I'll be on the edge of my seat waiting to find out, Jeff.
yeah. I would be surprised if they pull out the Jaeger bombs or something. And
I'll be in that.
yeah,
Well, we've got to, all this commentating, you've got to keep the mouth wet.
that's right. And that's a beautiful shot. So come on, Jaden.
I think Jaden's going to do the work here.
Nothing against JB, but
he's
keep
looking the goods.
Keep this match alive. We need this. And how
Oh,
beautiful.
look at that.
How-
That is just picture
Wow.
perfect, isn't it?
He played that a lot smoother than he thought.
That's beautiful.
Okay,
I think Chalkers really needed that, and we'll go to the break now, and let's see what they can do in the next 10 minutes when we come back.
They're inspired. So you're going to go to a 10-minute break. Is that right? And we're back shortly. Thank you.
Here we go, everyone. Welcome back. Just started underway after a 10-minute break. We've got Mikey Cassiola, Kelvin Lee on the other table, and Mikey is playing Kane Weekly. And on the other side, I think we have the doctors back. Dave Ryan. Let's see if the Chalkers Devils can stage a huge comeback. Mikey's got other ideas about that. Looks like Mikey's taking the red in the centre. Draw it back. Play up the top left hand red. And perhaps to a cannon. And then after that bring the white down to the last two reds towards the middle of the table. No. He's going to have to take the other ball over the hole. Look at that, magical. Oh no. I shouldn't have said that. Here's a big chance for Kane.
Okay, we're
Two
back.
shots, and welcome back, Jeff.
And we've had an umpire changeover too, I see. Dave D'Amica's umpiring.
That's exciting.
Well, it's a change. Maybe that might shift the momentum.
Well, who knows?
So what's going on here?
We've got Kelvin Lee. He's
So,
looking a bit dangerous here on the.
I think so, because that yellow next to the red, near the top right-hand corner,
Yep.
I think that still goes.
Yep. I think he's got a possible out here.
It does. I just
And-
had a look. I think, so what? He pots this, pots the other middle. He's on the yellow above the other one.
Yep.
Then he pots the yellow next to the red in the middle, and then that's it. He's there. It's another one.
You make it sound so easy, Jeff.
Well, from here it is.
It is.
From here it is.
We know every shot. We never miss any.
Yeah, I know. That's
sad, isn't it? If only
It
we could
is.
play like that.
yeah. well, they're actually there. It's not. There's not a lot of work involved.
That's right.
That's pretty good.
Yep. Kelvin's looking the goods here.
I can't see it going wrong, to be honest. So, what about the
And
other side?
Young Kane, here we go. Kane's looking like he's going to have a bit of a run here. Oh, I think he wanted that white a little bit more
little
over
bit
for
further.
that centre shot with the yellow.
Well, but no, it's still all right. I expect him to make it.
Yeah, but where's he going to put the white? I think that white's
White, he can
almost
play,
on a collision with the other yellow
he
there.
plays a bit of bottom.
Play a bit of bottom, you
Suck
reckon?
it off the rail, come out
and
of
then bring it back out. Let's see if he does it. Oh, he's gone the other way, but that's good. That still works.
It's all right.
He's set himself up very well. He'll
So, it's a very...
take that white past the red here on the left side of that red. possibly off the cush and set up for that yellow up the top right-hand corner, and then come back for the. Oh no, he's going to maybe take the middle now.
Has he got a fraction on the
But
far side?
I would have thought you'd want that yellow in the centre there for the finish.
Yeah.
For the 8. Yeah, he's going to go the other way. I think. No, he's not. No, he's
just
going it now.
Starting
He's
it
going
in
it now.
and
Okay.
off 2 rows, or at least 1, and into the black, towards the black.
And then bring the white forward, bit of top spin, and bring the white back around for the 8 in the bottom right hand.
It's basically natural. It's just pot the ball.
Yeah. Oh, just for the viewers, I'm giving a little bit of explanation as to how that.
No,
You know.
well, he's not playing top. I think he's just hitting it.
You don't reckon? You don't reckon?
Maybe head out the way, Kane, while you play the
I reckon
shot.
he's going to play a little bit of top on this.
No, he just hit it.
Did he? Oh, okay.
What? he was saying, come on, Kane. We need this. Not that I'm against Empire Black, but I'd like to see this get
That's
close.
just what they needed, isn't it?
Just what the doctor ordered.
My word. Couldn't have said it better myself. With
the doctor on the
now,
other.
Dave Ryan got up, did he? Sorry, I was so excited watching Kane's game. I missed the other.
I don't
the other
think
one.
so, because wasn't Kelvin on an out that was there to take? Yeah, Kelvin finished off
Kelvin did he? Oh,
as
yeah,
expected. They were there.
Yeah. So real no advantage.
Well, no. 1 for 1.
That's it. So what do they got? 5 to go. 5 more wins from Empire Black, and wow, we need 13 wins from Chalkers Devils.
Yeah.
Unanswered.
Yeah. When you say
Would
it
be
that
nice.
way, it doesn't sound too good, does it?
No.
No.
But depends where you come from. 13 can be a lucky number if you're Chinese.
Yes. Isn't 13 a baker's dozen?
As well, correct.
Yeah. So,
There you go.
and who said Friday the 13th is bad luck? Every Friday's a good day.
And I love that movie. Anyway, back to the pool.
All right, let's go.
All right. We've got the lucky Irishman in Aaron O'Boyle. And on the other side, we've got Aaron Trethaway.
And Aaron O'Boyle has played very well today.
The 2 Aarons.
The 2 Aarons, the 2 A's.
How about that?
Yeah.
Makes it easy for us commentators, doesn't it?
A1 and A2. Not
That's
B1,
it.
Not
Yeah.
B1 and B2.
I can see something starting from this.
So, that's a very nice shot. But he put it on the other rail. Okay.
That's okay.
Well, it's better than it was.
Yeah.
Not ideal. but
Much better than being next to those yellows.
the thing is, when he puts this red, the white's moving away. It's going towards the top corner.
He's
Okay.
going to have to do a really
Well, dig
nice
into
shot
it.
here.
Dig into it, bit of bottom,
Well, to pot it and to get that white.
bottom left,
He's got a lot of bottom.
bottom left. So it pops
Yeah,
the middle, comes to the bottom
then
rail,
yeah, and then it deviates
bounces-
off to
bounces
the
back
right.
out to basically where it is now.
That's correct. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, he's gone the other now. Well, what do we know?
Well, he should have went our way because he missed the ball.
Well, again, that's you saying that, Jeff. I practice with Aaron sometimes, so yeah. We'll just leave that one there.
Move on. All right. Jeez, Aaron's.
But no, very exciting. Oh, Aaron's on fire
can't-
today, isn't he?
And
That luck of the Irish, he must have a 4-leaf clothes stash somewhere. I think we're going to have to pat him down after the game, find out where it is. I want some.
I heard he's carrying some mistletoe with him as well.
Oh, I'm not kissing him, mate. That's all yours. No, Aaron's a nice bloke, but...
So, Aaron's really stepped up to the plate tonight, Aaron O'Boyle.
He has.
Like, yeah, played very well.
Oh, and speaking of playing well, on the other table here we've got Sweet Lips himself, Stacey Vine.
So the only issue he has is the same issue that Aaron's got, the black. But he's at the table, so I guess you'd rather be Stacey.
Well, wouldn't you? Who wouldn't want to be Stacey Vine? He's a great player. World champion.
That is true. That is true. I wouldn't say I've got posters of him on my wall, but I respect him highly.
Oh, I can give you one of mine if you like.
Okay. The
luck of the Irish. There he goes.
I'll have it if it's signed. If the poster's signed, I'll take it.
I'm sure he'll do that for you.
Okay, so he's got a bit of angle on this black, but...
Oh, look, I think he'll do this. And even if he misses, he'll leave the white safe.
That's right. He could leave the white on the other
put the
side
white
of
over the other side of the table. Yep.
Yes.
On the left-hand side, he'll leave the white. So it's either in or hang on.
Yeah.
He's left a bit there, but it depends. Hard to see how close that is to the rail.
Is this
he might have a shot here.
Is this one of these shots where you need to play the spin off the rail so it kicks the red towards the hole?
Yeah.
You know, so it hits the rail, kicks into the red.
Yeah.
All right, sorry to dislodge. After this frame, we're going to take over. Thank you.
Oh.
That's
Maybe
disappointing
you did need to do that
by
kick
Aaron.
off the rail shot.
I don't think he wanted that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we've got to change the commentary here. So
Okay, guys.
Enjoy, people.
Thanks for listening.
All right, guys.
Good evening, guys. Dave Ewing and Sawan Naka here.
Just joining you at the end stages of this match, potentially. So, what do you think of the match so far, Dave?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a bit of a walkover. It would have been nice to see a close grand final.
Yeah, it would have been nice, but so Damo's got one shot, has he? Or
Not sure. Either way is.
it looks like it's in off the break.
Yeah, geez, it's a beautiful split, isn't it?
Well, you really should be running out here.
Yeah.
The out's fairly automatic, so. Yep, good first shot. Just run through into just past the blue spot. And
Are you taking the ball that's near the black spot, or are you going to take the ball in the middle next?
no, I'm taking the ball in the middle first.
No. I mean, but our ball after the middle.
Yeah, so I'm taking the middle
Oh, yeah.
and the other middle.
Yep.
But I'm running through, so I've got both options if I need to.
Perfect.
Well, it's run through nicely. This should be fairly straightforward out.
Oh, you got to take the ball in the middle of the three right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Just screw on and off the cushion as well.
Yep.
I mean, this is just unfuckable.
Yeah. Is it everything? Okay.
Oh, this is the wrong shot. I think. He's played it nicely, but it's easy to overscrew that or underscrew that.
Just unnecessary risk.
Yeah. You're still going to make it the vast majority of the time, but it's just that extra percentage where you could mess it up. So I'd probably be screwing this off the cushion again.
Yeah. Into the unfuckable range.
Correct. The out was easy enough that you can't mess that up. So he's won that to go 17-6. So Devils are in a bit of strife.
Yeah, Devils just all match, just lacking that finish polish on their outs.
I haven't watched too many of them closely, but from what I've seen, the Devils are going for outs that are a little bit lower percentage.
Yeah.
And just messing up, they're just making easy mistakes or they're just going for too many outs.
Yeah.
Just too aggressive.
Yeah.
So who's playing on the right-hand side here?
So Dan Leck, I think it's Dan Leck that's playing at the moment against JB.
Okay. I like Dan Leck's game. He's got good shot selection.
Plays the right shot.
Yeah. And this should be out, right? The yellow goes in the left middle.
Can't see it.
Without cannoning the red as well.
Yeah, you can't see any unless he runs too far.
I would take the yellow now on the left middle.
Can he get past the red?
Well, there's a person in the way now, so. Oh, see, that was a mistake, I think.
He was on the walk there. I don't know if he could play that without missing the red or not.
Oh, take it back. He's got 2 shots. Who cares?
Oh, okay.
Well, this is still a little tricky.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gotta
Especially on the left jaw.
Got to know what you're doing on these shots.
He's played it well. Nicely controlled.
So 17-7 should be.
Come on, just win 6 in a row, Devils. Make it interesting.
6 in a row. Probably need 15
he's missed
in a
it.
row.
Ooh,
No, he hasn't.
got it.
He thought he missed it.
Jumped up as soon as he hit that.
Yeah. Ooh. Lecky.
What was that?
He won the frame and then threw the reds. No, I'm kidding. I didn't win it easy enough. All right, so Mikey's about to play. I don't know.
That wasn't an Isabella De Giorgio, was it? Move the red before.
Nah,
No.
balls had stopped.
Okay. So Rucci is playing. Is it Kane? No, Kane is playing.
It looks like Kane, but. Oh no.
So what's your thoughts on the point system this year?
Well, in previous systems, there were really only 5 teams that could make the top 5.
Yep.
To be fair, I haven't been playing for as long as many of the other players here, but from when I've started playing about 5 years ago, there were only ever the same 5 teams that finished in the top 5.
Yeah.
And the top 3 were always the same. 4th and 5th, yeah, they could do well, they could alternate, but when it came down to finals, they could never make the top 3.
Yeah. Yep.
So the reason I introduced this handicap system is every match now should allow each team to win.
Yep.
So not only does it make the top players have to take it more seriously, because before I could just turn up, win 0 out of 6, and the team would still win.
Yep.
Now if I turn up and win 0 out of 6, the team's lost.
When's the last time you won 0 out of 6?
Never. that's largely irrelevant. It's still the general idea that if you're winning, you have to earn your wins now.
Oh yeah.
You know?
No, I think the format's great. I think a lot of teams would have they'll definitely give it a lot of thought in terms of team selection.
Yep.
You know, a lot of teams were just a bit of a feeling out process, and some teams you thought that were going to do better than what they did certainly finished well below what they were expecting.
It's always hard because not only does it depend on who plays through the season, but it's not just your points, it's how experienced you are when it comes to finals.
Yeah.
You might have an adequate handicap, but if you struggle and play 10 times worse when the pressure's on you, well, it's not going to show in the final stages. And I think this is showed today because JB's team, the Empire Black team, have a lot of very experienced players. A lot of the Chalkers Devils team have probably never made a grand final of Super League.
Yep, I agree.
So when you've got 80 to 120 people watching here, it's a lot harder to win your frames.
Yep.
It's a lot harder to think correctly. You know, there's a bit more pressure. Your thinking and your shot selection is a bit more obscured. And as a result, you're losing more frames.
Absolutely.
And I think that's largely the story today.
Yeah, it was. I think they really, in these kind of situations when you're playing a team like Empire Black, you really got to key on their weaker players, and you just got to bury them.
Absolutely.
I was watching them play against say like an Aaron O'Boyle. Those are the kind of frames you just got to play smart pool.
Yeah.
You don't need to overdo it. Just play smart pool, get the win.
Too many times players are afraid of playing the right shot because they're like, well, what if this person happens to run out on me? But they don't give enough weight to the fact that the out is tough.
Yeah.
And it's hard to just run rack all the time.
Yep.
If you play the right shots, you're going to win the vast majority of frames. And that's all you have to do under this system.
It's so imperative when you're playing in the team format too, because
Yeah.
if you don't play the team shot and you end up losing the frame, it can be such a momentum shifter as well.
Absolutely. It's
You know.
very demoralizing to the team if you lose frames that you should have won.
Absolutely.
So Kane's got a good shot here. I'd probably be screwing on and off the side cushion.
Is the black on?
Yeah, well, it must be on if he's played it like this. So screw on and off the cushion. Even if you need to play this off the draw, you've got plenty of room. You're just rolling it in. Should not be an issue. Now, it's easy to say that Empire Black only need 2 frames, but it's easy to also get complacent.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
Chalkers Devils now, they have nothing to lose. They can just go out there, freestyle a bit more. I'd still advocate playing the right shots, but their arm's a bit looser.
I would agree until that last shot on the left-hand table. If you got coverage there, but you just made a big pocket for the black now.
Yeah.
Mikey's not missing these, ever.
Well, you say that,
A
but
bit tricky now.
it's you say he's never missing it, but you're still playing finals, and it's easy to get complacent, especially when you're winning by so much. I would not be surprised to see him fall out of position here, right? And that's a good recovery shot, but you still got to land well on these, right?
Yeah, you got to play for underneath here. Interesting if he decides to play it off the bottom cushion, or if he's just going to play one cushion and float behind.
I would play top here off the side cushion into the reds and just see what you get. Oh, unless this goes in the corner.
Oh, wow. He's got a massive pocket there.
Well, you got to still hit this well.
Mhm.
Because if you knock this red into the cushion into the yellow, you make the black a lot harder.
Wants a good angle on the last red too.
See, he's made that a
Perfect.
lot harder for himself. Because
Really?
now you have to make the black. Before, the black went unmissably. Now, if you miss the pot, a good player is going to run out on you.
I understand what you're saying, but I think on these pockets at Empire, I don't think there's any issues here. They do play rather generous, that Empire, I must admit.
Well, still got to make it.
That is true.
Do you think he gets this?
I back him in. I back Richie in all day.
Can he miss it just to keep it interesting?
I hope so. For the crowd's sake. It's been a bit one-dimensional, this match.
He stood back up.
Yeah,
He's a very good QS though, so I expect him to get this, but you never know.
Heart of the hole. With a lead like this, especially when you're guaranteed to have quality frames from Stacey Vine and Mikey, it's just
Too
it's
hard
very it's very hard to see Chalkers Devils getting it back. You know, like they're just lacking that star power up top for sure.
Yeah, it's hard to win 11 on the trot from here. So who's playing on the right-hand side here?
Might not matter if Stacey goes out here.
Well, I wouldn't be expecting him to run out from here. I would not be backing anyone to run out from here.
On Reds.
On reds, yeah. You got to play one good shot here to get position. The black's a little awkward. I'm not saying you can't run out, but I wouldn't be surprised to see yellow get a shot. Yeah, done.
Yeah.
So Damien McLaughlin is very much in favour of Stacey Vine running out here.
I think
So
you want. I think
can
you want.
please miss a shot, Stacey, just for me to win this drink?
I think you want to be playing the ball by the black next, if possible.
Yeah, but you know what? Life just got very, very difficult.
No, I think he's okay here. I think he's okay.
Why?
If he's on the ball by the black now, I think he's okay.
I don't think he is. And even if he is, this is very difficult. You got to pot this. You're going to be going over to those yellows. I'd be taking this in the top left or top right, and give yourself a chance to extract the black. The only thing really that he's got an advantage to him. Oh,
That's okay. He's all right. He's all right there.
he's all right.
This is a tricky extraction though, because if he's going to be coming rail first,
When you-
ball doesn't go in the top right or the middle right.
When you're 18-8 up, I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Just pot the ball, hit the black. You're going to have something.
Nah. See, that was always the issue. You needed to catch that half or quarter ball there to play it for the left side of the pocket.
This goes in the middle, though.
Oh, does it?
Well, it has to, because the yellows
yellow.
have got a huge gap.
Oh, this will be it, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh. Oh, off the yellow. I don't know if he went for that, but it's worked. All right, cheers for that. Thanks for watching the grand final, and come on down if you're not doing anything, and enjoy the beverages and the free food.
Thanks,
See you
guys.
later.
Bye.
See ya. Black box. What are you drinking?
That was ambitious not to go game from there.
Oh yeah. No fear. They only need to win one frame. Stacey was always going to go for it.
Oh yeah, he was always gone. Just a choice of the mapping.
Yeah. Worthwhile bet.
Jada would have framed.
Maybe. Yeah, against JB.
Yeah, that's right. The last one before the session.
Sorry, just go through this camera.
is back to the normal price. So back to the normal price for the cost of drinks. Thank you to South Australian Alcohol for reducing the price till now.
Stay there, stay there. Okay. Pretty wide angle. Maybe stand here in the corner facing that way.
Ladies and gentlemen, is that round enough? Right, time to listen up. Here we go, presentation time. We've got loads of trophies, loads of wine, and $21,000 to hand out. Great grand final today. Some fantastic 8 ball was played today. I could see some nerves, but I could see a lot of concentration, a lot of determination, and congratulations to all the players to be able to get to this stage. Big round of applause. We'll start with state doubles. So what I'm going to do is calling up people to come and collect some wine, as well as to collect some money. So I need everybody to make sure they're listening for their name. State doubles. Semi-finalists. Nathan Deans, Aaron Trethaway.
You can't win doubles on your own.
Semi-finalist state doubles. Stacey Vine, Lyndall Vine.
What a lovely couple! What a lovely couple! Well done, Lyndall! Raise it back! Who won?
Runners up in state doubles. Salman Narka, Dave Ewing. That leaves state doubles winners. The winners of state doubles, Mikey catching on. Let's go!
Let's go, Mikey! Well done, Mikey! And your partner.
State singles. Semi-finalist, Alec Evernadas. Semi-finalist state singles, Mikey Cacciolo. Runner-up state singles, Stacey Vine. That leaves the state singles winner. The managed to beat Stacey Vine was Dave Ruffle. singles winner. Masters singles winner, Kelvin Lee. So I've got several individual prizes. Like these people come forward, they get some money and they get wine. Most master breaks, David Rothel. This one is for a non-state player. Most master breaks, non-state player, Raymond Dunn. Raymond Dunn. Most improved players for the year. First most improved player for the year, Tyrone King. Next most improved player, Heath Seidel. Next most improved player, this name's going to come up many times. Small stature, big in play. Daniel Porter. Best junior. Best junior for this season. What do you think? Daniel Porter. Next, we have the honour and the privilege of having women that play against the men who do exceptionally well. And this one has done exceptionally well. The best lady, Lyndall Vine.
What a surprise!
Best master player. Best master player for this season, Stacey Vine. Now we come to the first, second and third brackets. Third It's called the George Thomas Trophy. It dates back to 1983. Kelvin Lee was up there in 1983. One of the most recent people, James Delahunty. The George Thomas winner this year though, Stacey Vine. The following people I will not invite to stage, but we need to recognise some significant contributions during the year. The accomplishments by South Australian players to recognise are James Delahunty won the Australian men's singles. Yes. Stacey Vine won the Australian Masters singles. Lyndon Vine won the Australian ladies singles. Then we had some players from South Australia who represented Australia in the 2019 World Championships in the Open team. Dave Ewing, vice captain. Sarah Narka ended up 8th in the World Individual Singles. Representing Australia in the junior team, captain Daniel Porter. Singles tournaments that have happened around the place. Dave Rothwell won the Mount Gambier Open. Dave Rothwell won the ACT Kings Cup. Stacey Vine won the Johnny Walker Classic.
Dave Rothwell has the best face paint.
I will ask Daniel Porter to come up as runner-up to the Johnny Walker. Have a piece of glassware from Daniel. He's not ready for the bourbon, but maybe the Coke. Some more announcements. State teams. I'd like to have these people come out if they are present to stand out in front of me. Ladies team, Captain Carol Nunn, Vice Captain Elise Harris, Sue Coulthard, Nat Hatton, Carla Boyd, Kel Riley, Laura Shaw. No. We'll move on. Masters team. Some of these people here, I'd like them to come forward, please. Captain Jane Cripps, Vice Captain Kelvin Lee. Joining Kelvin will be Wayne Rollison. Peter Kennedy, Andy Ripley, Michael Phillips, the team manager, Alan Clark. Big round of applause for these two fellows. In the open team, let these people come forward. Captain Alec Evernadas. Vice Captain Sarah Narka. Jaden D'Amico. Mikey Cassiola. Dave Ewing. Tyrone King. Kane Weekly. Daniel Porter. Michael Hayes. Team manager Larry Carroll. As team manager of the South Australian team, I think it's appropriate that the team manager say a couple of words of inspiration and preparation. I look behind us and I see a quality group of people. It is awesome to also see a junior in the men's open team. And we've got some absolutely brilliant players here who performed exceptionally well recently. How do you think we're going to go, Larry?
We will definitely go back to that, 100%.
That's what we want to hear. I want to know who's going to play up first. Who's going to be the one that mucks up first? Good response. Nobody.
Definitely Mikey catching on.
The team bonds really well. The team are going to be representing South Australia. It's a huge honour. Huge round of applause. First three players to make the state team. Congratulations for the very first time players. Tyrone, Daniel and Kane. What are those three? Go the Reds. Now we have a bunch of team prizes. There's some money involved. $500 goes to Super Cup runner-up team. Super Cup runner-ups, Empire Nuggets. Is there somebody from Empire Nuggets? Super Cup winners. Receiving $1,000. Empire Black. Each of the players in the teams have also got a lot of one. Third bracket winners. $1,000 a share, one each. Chalkers Ball Breakers, please come up. Dean Irvin. Vince Kennedy. Steve Viney. John Laycock. George Philippou. John Van Risbergen. Matt Milkey. Nathan Modra, Ryan Kennedy. Russo's Breakers 8. Runners up. Russo's Breakers 8. Runners up. Please come forward. Richard Podolski, Mark Stone, Jeff Lewis, Dan Nicola, Eddie Siegel, Steve Lickett, Alan Murphy, John Quinlan. Russo's Breakers 8. Mark, Jeff, Andy, Eddie, Steve, Alan, John.
Can you ask Norman McGuinness that he was bringing me, please?
Taps are out, so there's $6 now.
Second bracket winners, Chalkers Black Dogs. Come on, Chalkers Black Dogs, up you go. Go on, Black Dogs. Fifth place. Sorry, it'll be appropriate that the winner from bracket 2 has a shout. St Paul, I saw a number of games today that were exceptionally good quality. I saw some shots that clearly some people were nervous. Overall, the team did exceptionally well.
Just first of all, I'd like to thank sponsors. It's coming. Richard Podolski and his team, etc. It was a great final between the two of us. During the year, we had the 2 games, we beat them twice. Then all of a sudden they beat us in the final, which put them through to the grand final, beat them to the halfway. It was great to get back into the grand final and knock them off. They're a very hard side, very good side, and I'd just like to thank Alex and Empire, the whole venue. It's been a great, it's been a great day, really. And well, that's in ways. And just over all the umpires, everyone that's associated with the event today. It was terrific, and congratulations to our guys, the Black Dogs. And the Dog Eggs. Thanks very much.
points from 5th place. Will receive the check for Caruso's Black Cats in 5th place. 4th place, Empire Bridge.
Billy, get the 4th one.
4th place, Empire Bridge. 3rd place, Caruso's Warriors.
Go Warriors! Oh, go the Warriors! Go Warriors! Go Warriors! Bring that bait, bring it, Bucket! Beat some wine.
2nd place, $3,000 to share between them. Bottle of wine each. Chalkers Devils. Come forward, Jaden. Kane Weekly. Grant Weekly. Aaron Treffler. Paul Edwards. David Ryan. Dan Leck. Please come forward. So today with a commanding win. Very vocal team. Very confident team. Very positive today. First place today, Sherry $5,000. Empire Black. John Barton. Stacey Vaughn. Lyndon Vaughn. Larry Cavallaro. Mikey Cacciola. Kelvin Lee, Aaron O'Boyle, Damien Walsh.
Hey! Go the Walshes.
I think it's appropriate that we have a chat with the captain. Captain of Empire Black. I saw the determination on every player, but the captain in particular was a standout today. I thought the captain organised his team to have a big, strong chat. Lots of motivation going on. John Barton, fabulous result today.
Yeah, thanks, Craig. Obviously, the Devils, we had a couple of good scraps through here, and we don't get a stop. But we know how tough you are. You're a great team. You had every right to be in the final, and before that, I was quietly confident I'm never going to be thinking, oh, yeah, you really we're going to rock up and smash these blokes. You've been a great team. And we managed to get away early, and I did the best I could to keep you guys in it. And I'd just like to congratulate my team because it's not easy to carry 82 kilos for 4 rounds, but they managed to do that. And all I can say is that we've had a great bond in this team from day one. And I think as we look around the quality of the players, yes, they're great players. And you can throw a lot of great players together and it doesn't work. But this team has worked. It's a team where everyone supports each other, there's ins and outs. Huge rap to Lyndall and La, who never got to play today. They knew they weren't playing because we had our lineup worked out how we were going to try and get the job done. Now I could have easily taken a nosedive and let one of them come just brilliant. They played fantastic ball. And I'm going to say, we've been the best team all year. We've finished top. We won the mid-season round. And it's not, you don't always get the result you deserve. I think we've been the best team for 3 years now. And it's taken us this long to actually get a win. So just being the best team doesn't guarantee that you get the results. So the guys, absolutely fantastic. Thank you.
Oh! Hold it up! Hold it up! Go black! You gonna give you think now? Go black!
Ladies and gentlemen, that almost concludes our presentation.
What are you two doing now?
A couple of final words to thank you, some super important thank yous. One thank you that is not on this list are two people that played the integral part today. Salman Naraka, assistant Salman, and a round of applause needs to go to the background work, significant background work, Lynn Everardis. Lynn, thank you for your contribution, Lynn. The Empire staff, thank you for the staff behind the camera. The live streaming, Facebook, Damien McLaughlin, thank you so much for being here. Often the committee don't get recognition for what is done, but the committee have put together a phenomenal Super League. They tried something different this year. They had the balls to do something with courage, to make the opportunity for good players and average players to play against some of the best. So to the committee, thank you for organising the event this year. This sort of event has a bigger impact when there are people who come along to watch. There are a number of people who don't play who are here today, so thank you for those who attended and wanted to watch some great 8-ball. Final thank you. This venue is a fantastic venue. Alec Everardis was here early, prepared the tables, did the bowls, made sure it's going to run smoothly. Alec Everardis, huge round of applause for Alec. Some notices. First notice, Summer Super League. If you have not got your team, you want to play, go and see Summer. Summer Super League starts very shortly. Final word, Larry wants to say something.
Just quickly, guys. Tomorrow, the state team will be at. The state team will be at Caruso's. 11:30 for a barbecue, and then after that, we'll be doing some coaching, and then we'll be playing the Caruso's All-Star team. So please come down, support the venue, and yeah, support the state team as well. That'd be awesome. So 11:30 barbecue, and then after that, we'll do some coaching and play a match. So come down, support Caruso's. Thank you very much.
Final word, drinks are $6. Enjoy yourself. Good night. Dinner is served. There's an absolute awesome dinner that's available near the entrance. You can grab some dinner.